Hello and welcome to the John Ark Show. Today's episode is called Exorcist director William Friedkin dies at the age of 87. Before we begin, I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming up, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help spread the word. Now, let's get started. Exorcist director William Friedkin has passed away at the age of 87. This happened just a day or so ago after I took someone to see the actual Exorcist house in Georgetown. The house looks very similar to the way it did in the actual movie. Now, they have removed the fake addition they built onto the house so that the priest could jump out of the window at the end of the movie and be close enough to fall down the famous 75-foot Exorcist steps nearby. There were a lot of tourists still coming to see the stairs and the house while we were there. Most of them walked up and down the stairs and took pictures of themselves just like we did. Remember, the movie was released in December of 1973, which was about 50 years ago, and it still draws huge crowds all these years later. And I have to tell you, we took some pictures of ourselves there, and those steps are as creepy as ever. But people still love the movie, and they love the house, and they love those stairs. Now, I've never met or worked with Friedkin, but this movie is a testimony to the tremendous directorial skills of the man who was a master filmmaker. What's amazing is that he made the film before CGI or AI or any of the current computer technologies that so many other directors are using all the time to make their movies. He also directed other cinematic masterpieces. He received an Oscar for directing The French Connection. He scored a nomination for The Exorcist, and he also directed To Live and Die in LA. Now let's talk about The French Connection for a minute. Actor Gene Hackman starred as Detective Popeye Doyle in The French Connection. It was a high-speed kinetic thriller highlighted by one of the greatest car chase scenes in movie history. Doyle drives a 1971 Pontiac Le Mans, remember those? In a gut-churning high-speed chase of a hitman who is on an elevated train above him in New York City. Even to this day, it's one of the greatest movie chase scenes ever filmed. If you watch it now on social media, you'll never forget the scene of the mother walking the baby stroller and almost getting hit by a car. It's just incredible. Everybody talks about the Steve McQueen getaway car chase scene, but I think this chase scene was better. It just takes the crime thriller genre to a new level that still holds its own. And it shows you how great of an actor Gene Hackman was at the start of his career, right up until the end. If you get a chance to see the movie again, make a point of watching it. It's really good. Now we go on to another William Friedkin masterpiece that I just love. It's called To Live and Die in LA, and I can't tell you how great this movie is. It was just amazing the day it came out, and it still looks great. Now, it's a heist movie about a counterfeiter, and that's as much as I can tell you. The director wrote and helmed the popular William Peterson, Willem Dafoe thriller back in 1985. He also directed the music video for Wang Chung's title song to the movie. The great car chase scene in To Live and Die in LA was even more exciting than the one in The French Connection, so that should really tell you something. The acting and the directing and the writing of this movie were decades ahead of their time. It's also fun to see how money was counterfeit back in the day in the pre-digital era. Back then, counterfeiting was done with manual or actual print plates and a printing process. This required a level of skill and artistry that is no longer seen. Why is that? Because in the digital era, you simply press a button on the computer and you can start printing money so much more easily. Countless videos on social media will tell you all you need to know about counterfeiting. Friedkin's movies belong to an era where what you saw on the screen was actually filmed with real people and real locations. We now live in an era where almost everything you see on the screen was probably created or enhanced digitally. Knowing that you're watching real people filming real things lends an extra layer of danger and terror to what you're seeing in the picture. If you watch the behind the scenes documentary on how they made The Exorcist and the effect it had on moviegoers, it's quite amazing. There are actual news stories of people going to see the movie and then vomiting and running out of the theater after seeing some of the horrific scenes in it. Some of them would actually come back to the movie at a later time to see it again. Many of them even bought the movie on DVD just to re-experience what they saw many years earlier. One of the reasons I've always loved watching To Live and Die in LA was because of the attention to detail. When you watched actor Willem Dafoe making counterfeit money, you literally felt like you were watching Rembrandt or some other great master artist demonstrating his counterfeiting skills. If you've never seen any of the movies, then make a point of watching them. They're amazing. And if you've already seen them, then watch them again. You'll enjoy them. Now, when you do watch the movies again, you can enjoy how masterfully they were created. It will be fun to relive the past and to see things through your current view of the world. You'll enjoy it. Good luck. Thank you for watching. I want to encourage you to subscribe to our channel for free. You can also like, comment, and follow us. We're going to have a lot of great celebrity interviews coming out, so make sure to click on that notification bell so you can be notified every time we upload a new episode. Also, we ask that you post a link to today's show on all your social media to help get the word out. Thank you, and we shall talk to you soon. Bye-bye.